The Kansas City Chiefs will open up their 2025 campaign in Sao Paulo against the Los Angeles Chargers. This will be their first game since their embarrassing performance in Super Bowl 59, but they had a chance to become the first team to win 3 Super Bowls in a row. The offseason had some turnover with the departure of Joe Thuney to the Chicago Bears, Deshaun Wharton to the Carolina Panthers, Justin Reed to the New Orleans Saints, and DeAndre Hopkins to the Baltimore Ravens. After seeing Mahomes take a beating at the hands of the Eagles' tenacious defense, Brett Veach made some adjustments and focused the offseason in protecting Patrick Mahomes, much like he did after the Chiefs got shellacked against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Super Bowl 55. To further protect Patrick Mahomes, his main priority in the offseason was bringing back Trey Smith, who was initially franchise tagged but later signed a huge deal to become the highest paid interior lineman in NFL history. And in the draft, Veach further bolstered the offensive line, taking Josh Simmons with the last pick of the first round of the 2025 NFL Draft. The Chiefs' defense still might be the stronger unit between offense and defense for Kansas City. They came up with huge stops during the entirety of last season. Chris Jones remains one of the top defensive anchors in the NFL, but the pass rush remains a question. George Karlaftis remains a steady contributor, but can he make the leap? As Steve Spagnuolo may need to dial up timely blitzes, but even so, we saw that the Eagles were able to navigate those blitzes, and Jalen Hurts was able to get out of pressure situations and tear up the Chiefs' defense in Super Bowl 59. Offensively, the wide receiving cupboard remains bare as Rashid Rice will be suspended for the first 6 games of the regular season, which means that more of the receiving reps will go to Xavier Worthy and Hollywood Brown. But in the AFC, it's an arms race, and with Travis Kelce likely heading into one of the last years of his career, it seems that with a conference littered with superstar quarterbacks, my fear is that while Mahomes might be the best of those quarterbacks, the lack of receiving talent might be their doom, and it might be too much for Patrick Mahomes to carry for an entire season. We've seen him do it in the past in 2023, but we know that with a struggling receiving room, it does weigh on you and it does create a little bit of unnecessary chaos, where if they can find a way to make a trade but before the deadline, I think that could be an avenue to help out the Chiefs for this year. This could be similar to what we seen in 2023 and last season, where Mahomes is kind of running around trying to make something out of nothing, as he's a proven magician. But even he can carry the Chiefs in every single game. While I'm not quite ready to have another team usurp the Chiefs in the AFC West, I do think that this could be a year that the Chiefs actually fall short of the AFC Championship game for the first time in the Patrick Mahomes era.